Hello, ladies. I want to talk about 5 ways to make him stop having fears of commitment, especially when he's an avoidant. Because you're facing a guy, you know it could be the one. You know that there is something special between the two of you. The only issue, he doesn't know if he wants to commit. He's not sure about you. He's not sure about the relationship. And this will just drive you crazy. So when you're facing this situation, usually you want to talk about it, you want to ask him question, and you want to prove him. But now that you're watching my videos, you know that this is not the best behavior because we will appear to be needy, available, and the worst thing, we will put pressure on him. So he will feel overwhelmed. But in the meantime, I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to not get what you expect from a relationship, especially when you feel that there is something very special between the two of you. So, as a relationship expert, I have unfortunately met a lot of women that were telling me, Alex, this is the one. I really want you. But what can I do to stop his fears of commitment? Because this guy was so in love with me. He was chasing me. He was crazy about me. And now, unfortunately, I would be facing someone that doesn't really know what he's looking for, that doesn't really know what's important for him. And so, of course, this is what I would like to change with your help today. So, the first way to stop his fear of commitment, you have to understand that he will create his own fears. And that is really weird to me. But the avoidant, he will fear something that doesn't exist. That is the reason why you need to repeat to this guy that you love things that are simple. If you love the things that are simple, then you will be able to create a better connection with him. So instead of him telling himself, I need to do more, she will ask for more, I'm not good enough, the relationship is great, but what will happen tomorrow? Instead of having all of these fears in his mind, he needs to understand that we are looking for something very simple. And just this idea that we do things simple will give us much more results, will give us much more positivity. So simplicity is key. Okay, that is number one. Number two, you need to understand that this guy, because of his past relationship, he is thinking that you will always ask for more. In the past relationship, he was with women that were asking for more attention, more of his time, for someone that will love them more, care about them more, etc. So we know that he has this he has these wounds from the past, right? In his mind, he will tell himself, I'm not good enough. She would complain. That's every time what will happen for a guy, especially for the avoidant. He's preparing himself for you to complain. So, if we can use the reverse psychology and tell him, hey, I would love to see you, but not this time. Hey, I love a relationship, but I have my personal life as well. This is how you will reduce these fears of commitment and fears of she will ask for more and she will complain. So, I really want you to understand that men, we are always basing our assumption on what we have experienced. So, if he has been in a relationship with someone that was complaining a lot, he will think that you will act the same way. Okay? Same thing. Another way to fight the fears is to understand that he has this mental assumption that you will forget about your personal life and you will just dedicate yourself to him. That is the reason why we want to talk about how busy you are. When you're facing a man that is telling you that he doesn't know if he wants to commit, he doesn't know if it's what he wants, he doesn't know if he sees a future with you, talk about how much you're busy because that is the best way to show him that nothing will change even if you enter in a relationship. Very important. Number four, basically, this guy, he will have the fear of commitment because he thinks that he will become codependent. There is a lot of men, especially avoidant men, they will consider that they will lose themselves if they are too much in love in the relationship. So they are trying to block their emotional connection to you. They are trying to block their feelings. And the best way to change this is by just showing him that he doesn't have to do more. If you tell him, look, you don't have to text me, you don't have to call me tonight. I know you're with your mom or your friends. Please enjoy. Can you tell me in the chat, ladies, what do you think that his response will be? Thank you, Galina. Thank you, Fatima, Sylvia, for being here. It's amazing. Smash the like button, ladies, and make sure to subscribe. But I really want you to know that if you can show him, hey, you're with your friends, please enjoy. There is not a moment where he will have this fear that you will ask for more or the fear that he will lose himself. Because there is a lot of men, they thought they will lose themselves, so they prefer to stop the relationship before even trying before, right? So we want to change that and be ourselves in a better position. The last way to really make him stop having all of these commitment fears, it is because he will tell himself every time it's the same. When I commit to a relationship, it becomes boring and annoying. So basically, the routine will just come and destroy the attraction. The best way to fight this, it is to create new activities. It is to be truly yourself, even in the intimacy. And I know it's not easy because when we like a guy, we have so much pressure on ourselves, right? When you like a guy, you think that you need to be perfect, you will put him on a pedestal. So you're basically not free of all of the fears, which is what I will ask you to change. We know that these men, they don't like the conversation via text message or virtually. They need to meet, they need to experience new things, right? So that's why I can guarantee you right now, if you can respond to this fear and if you can show him that you will be different, that is what will make him fight twice more for you. Because he will understand that you're different. He will understand that you consider him as another man, like he's different from other men. And this is what will make him feel so special without you being needy. Okay? So, ladies, I know that you will have questions and I will respond to some of your questions. But I want to tell you that there is a free live masterclass. How the neuroscience can really help you find a good man and attract him and keep him. Because you're basing your assumption and your behaviors on your emotions. You're trying to do good. You would ask questions to your mom, to your sisters, to your friends, but still, you're not getting the results. I have an approach that is based on neuroscience studies, and this will just blow your mind. So come to the free live masterclass on Wednesday. It will be at 3 p.m., and the link is in the description box right below. I rely on you for this one. Okay? So it will be Wednesday. Question from Puppy Alex. He told me that he need to call him, that I need to call him what to do. So if he say that you have to call him, I will be patient and not call him when he wants, but I will initiate a call with a very positive energy. One of my advice was you need to talk about your life. You need to show that you have such a great personal life, busy life. So this guy will stop having so much fears because he will understand that you won't change for him. Okay? So that is something very important. Okay? Annie, Alex, I've done this. And then he says that I'm important to him. So maybe he doesn't know how to express his feelings. So if you're important to him, it means that when you need him, he will be there. If it's the case, you know that he's just an avoidant and we have to accept also his personality. Okay? Thank you, Sylvia, for saying I am in for this special live masterclass. You will learn a lot. This will be bothering you a little bit because I won't sugarcoat you. I won't tell you that it's great if it's not good, but I will tell you always what is working for the women that I coach, what's working and what will definitely help you feel better and be better, because that's just 100% what you expect. Okay? So remember, if you want to fight his fears, number one, I love simplicity. I don't want more. So we will fight his fears of basically she would ask for more or anticipating negative behavior. Number two, he thinks that you will ask for more, so talk about your busy life. Number three, he thinks that you will be too much focused on him, so say no, okay, when he wants to see you. Not all the time, but sometimes. Number four, he thinks that he will lose himself. Just make sure to tell him what he doesn't need to do. And number five, he thinks that the attraction will stop, the routine will come and take over. But we know that this will not be the case because we will innovate. Not just us, him as well. Okay? So remember that on Wednesday, we will meet for this very special masterclass, how the neuroscience can help you understand male behavior and how you can really regain control. If you want to help me, ladies, you just have to smash the like button, subscribe, but also share the video and the information for the masterclass to all of your friends. Prepare the popcorn, 1 hour and 15 minutes of your time, and I'll be there to assist you. Okay? So that's very important. Question from Asif. Alex, can you please tell me if he delays in replies, how to react? Usually you will use what we call the mirroring technique. If he delays, we do the same. It's not a kid's game. It's not being stupid like him. It's just that we mirror his behavior so we know that we are not doing too much. And we know that if you are delaying the response, it's because you will do new activities for yourself. Okay? There is a question from Arlens. Can you help me, please? I promise you guys I will respond to your question on Wednesday. But I want you to come live. I want to do the biggest event possible. Right? I've got like more than 400 women last time, so I want you to come. The link is in the description. It's a free live masterclass. And I will see you very soon. Please tell me in the chat that you're ready to fight his fears. We will use the reverse psychology. We will anticipate his fears so that will not create any arguments and we won't push him away. Okay? I will see you very soon for a new masterclass live on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. See you soon, ladies, and grab your free seat in the description. Bye-bye.